Baked ricotta is popular for bariatric patients in that early pureed smooth food stage, and it doesn't have to be plain. Here's how I make a better baked ricotta. We're going to start with pesto, and you can go two directions here. Jarred pesto is really convenient, but if you've recently had surgery, your surgeon may not want you to have nuts, and pesto has nuts in it. So you can make your own nut-free version. Start with the good stuff. Get some real Parmesan cheese. Buy this stamp on the rind. And you want to grate a pile of that. Now, peel a garlic clove and let your processor do the work. Once your garlic is minced, add basil leaves. I'm going to save the baby leaves on here for a garnish later because they're like so cute. Now you're going to add your Parmesan cheese and some olive oil to the processor. I'm not going to add any salt right now because Parm is salty and we can adjust later. Okay, so process that and it is so beautifully green. Now I've got in this bowl 16 ounces of ricotta cheese and I'm going to add some black pepper, the pesto. Again, you can use store-bought if you want. You're going to add some chili flakes if you want. I'm using a Turkish style chili pepper because it has no seeds, but use what you like. And I'm going to add some grated lemon zest and just use the yellow part because the white part of the lemon rind is bitter. You don't want that. And you're going to save the rest of the lemon for something else, like make a drink or something. Okay, now mix up the ricotta with all these ingredients and then taste it to see if you need to adjust anything. I am going to add some more Parmesan cheese here. Now, once you've got it where you like it, you're going to add a beaten egg and mix it in. Now, I've got 4 individual ramekins that I brushed with olive oil, and they're on a parchment-lined baking sheet just to make it easy to clean up in case your cheese bubbles over. Now, fill the ramekins, and for the topping, you can go 2 ways. You can use your favorite jarred marinara sauce, or you can make a fresh tomato topping. This is a little bit easier on your stomach if you're sensitive to acid. So I just processed some fresh tomatoes with some salt. I kept it really simple. And then spoon your tomato topping of choice over the top of your ricotta cheese ramekins and grate over some more parm. Put this in the oven at 400 degrees for about 30 minutes until the ricotta cheese is bubbly and puffy. And you're going to let this sit for a good 10 minutes before serving. Let it sit because it's hot and it is still cooking even after you take it out of the oven. Okay? Now, don't forget your cute basil leaves to garnish the top. Dig in and I hope you enjoy it.